Ross Manigo, and I'm a student PTA at Penn State Hazleton. Is it okay if I work with you today?
Yes.
Great. Can I get your name and your date of birth?
Sure, it's Matthew Ganji. Day was 3/7/2000.
All right. And what day of the week is it?
Today is Thursday,
And what year is it?
2025.
Great. So before we get started, I want to ask you about your pain. On a scale of 0 being no pain and 10 being the worst pain you ever had in your life, what would you say your pain level is at right now?
I'm gonna say, give it a good 4 out of 10.
4 to 10?
Yeah.
All right. And where's that pain at?
It's kind of like a lot of them in my before, like basically, I had to like give it a specific location, probably like behind my leg, basically.
All right. So back here.
Yeah.
All right. And what are your activities? What are you struggling with doing every day?
I used to work longer hours, but now I can't because of my diagnosis, because I've been fatigued and whatnot. So I would like to maybe hopefully get back to that at some point. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. And what was your prior level of function before your diagnosis?
Oh, I was mostly independent. I was able to like work longer hours. I can do stuff on my own, but now it's just kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying?
And just educating you on your diagnosis, of course, it's a progressive disease. So it's right now we're just going to be working on maintaining and restoring the functions that you do have. But while you have it, it might get a little bit worse. But today we're going to be working on what you can do now and just focusing on restoring and maintaining what you can do. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and then that's your goals. And what are your goals getting out of treatment today?
Hopefully I can get back to work for longer hours, so maybe improve my endurance.
And where do you work?
I work as a PT at my local clinic.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, cool. So hopefully this can help. All right, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on balance, and we're going to strengthen the muscles that you use for your everyday ADLs. You should expect to feel tired, frustrated, and challenged, and fatigued. My goal is not to exert you. If you feel fatigued, tired, please let me know. You shouldn't feel any pain throughout this process. That goes for when you're at home and I give you your home exercise program. I want you to stop if you have any pain.
Sure.
All right. Before we get started, I'm going to be applying this gait belt. All right.
Okay.
This is because, again, you might lose balance throughout this treatment, but this is what I'm going to be putting on you to grab onto you, help you maintain your balance. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And then, can you lean forward for me? Thank you. And then when I get this on, I'm going to get you lying face down on the table here, so I can do a quick skin inspection, and then I got to get some measurements of your right hip. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. So when you're ready, you can stand up, and then can you get on the table for me, please? And then lie on your belly. All right. Right now, I'm just gonna do a quick skin inspection.
Okay.
I can see your skin. You're wearing shorts. He's wearing shorts. And I can see that your right hip skin is intact. There's no issues with that. All right. So, and also I'm gonna do an MMT, which is just to see how strong your right hip extension is, okay? But first I'm gonna do some goniometry. I will be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. And if you can just scooch a little bit towards me, so I can have some better body mechanics here. And then what we're gonna do is you're gonna actively bring your leg up as far as you can. All right, any pain with that? All right, I'm just gonna line this up real quick. I'm palpating for the greater trochanter and aligning with the lateral condyle of the femur. All right, and then when you're ready, I want you to lift your leg up as far as you can. All right, and okay. So So I'm getting 29 degrees, which is really good because 20 is normal.
Okay.
All right. All right. And then alright, so next what I'm gonna do is your MMT on this right leg here. So what I want you to do is to bring your leg up, and you're gonna bring it up, and then I want you to fight against me as best as you can. Okay? Ready? And I want you to count to 3 while I do that. Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, that's great. That was a great point. I think that was 5 out of 5. You held throughout all the seconds. All right, so now that we did that, we did our MMT, and then I'm just gonna palpate for where you felt your pain. Is your pain here?
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right. So, first what we're gonna do is a thing called PNF, and this is just to help you facilitate your muscles and help strengthen you overall because you have some overall weakness. Okay? I want you to take note of what we're doing because this is going to be part of your home exercise program. All right? But when you do it at home, you're going to be seated. But before I get started on what kind of PNF I'm doing, I'm going to ask you, what functional activities are you struggling with? Are you like struggling like getting out of your car or like getting out of your car?
Yes, I would say getting out of my car is pretty difficult for me to do.
Awesome. All right. So that means I'm going to do a D2, and then I'll show you what that means. All right. So if you can flip on your back for me. All right. So that means, and then also just a second. Alright, and then when you're ready, switch towards me. I'll bring your pillows over. Alright. Your legs over. Alright, and let's walk towards the edge of the bed. Okay. And then if you just want to hold on to the table here for some support, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start with our legs crossed. And then we're gonna bring our leg out and up like that, as far as we can. How does that feel?
Pretty good.
All right. So let's do that one more time. Well, actually, I'm gonna do it passively for you.
Okay.
All right. All right. So what we're gonna start with is rhythmic initiation.
Okay.
And that's me just bringing your leg passively until you get the motion. Okay. All right. So let's start with your legs crossed, and then we're gonna bring our toes up and out. And then bring your toes down and in to cross again. Up and out, and down and in. Up and out, and down and in. It seems like you got the motion, right? So now what we're gonna do is that active set. I'm gonna put some quick stretches in there to help you initiate the movement. I'm only doing that for the first rep, okay? All right, here we go, ready? So I'm going to quick stretch down, and then we're gonna bring up, out. Yep, and then I'm gonna quick stretch, dorsiflexion, and then come down. All right. So then now we're gonna actively do that. 2, cross again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So do you have any pain now?
9,
Okay, any fatigue really? A little bit. A little bit?
10.
So we're
Okay.
definitely gonna not add
How are you
it to
feeling?
set.
Pretty good.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll start our first set of slow reversal, and I'm gonna be adding resistance, so it's gonna be a little bit harder, okay? All right. Resuming. Okay, so we're gonna start with our legs crossed, and then again, you're gonna fight against me the entire time, but we're gonna do the quick stretches first, okay? So then we're gonna go down, and then fight against me. You keep holding on to there, I'm gonna change my hand position here.
Okay, that's fine.
So then push up against me. All right, and then we're gonna quick stretch, and then fight against me, crossing your legs again. Okay, and then We're gonna do it again.
Good.
No
Okay.
quick stretch.
So,
Fight against me,
go
fight
ahead,
against
and
me.
now we're gonna
Okay.
move on to our
And then fight against me.
obstacles.
Going in.
Work on your balance. You can go ahead and stand up.
Fight against me.
And then you are gonna assist. So lay down on it.
Fight against me.
If you need help, I'm here. So what I
And
want
fight
you
it.
to
Yep,
do
keep-
is we're gonna
keep
step
going.
over the cones and then
That's
we're gonna
forward.
step on
Okay.
the foam,
Cross
which
your
is
legs.
gonna help when you have to change a surface, okay?
Okay. Come on.
Alright, so we're gonna do this 5
Alright.
times. Okay. So
Okay,
you can go
cross your
ahead
legs.
and start
Fight against
whenever
me.
you're ready. Yep, and
Okay.
make sure you're going up high with both feet.
7.
Oh, very good.
Fight
And we're
against me.
alternating. Very good. Good.
Okay,
And you
fight
can step
against me.
off. Alright. Step on
against
the
me.
foam. Alright. And you can step off and we'll turn around
9.
here. Whatever way you wanna
Okay.
go.
And last one.
Step on the foam.
Okay. And then you can
Alright, and sit down.
uncross your legs.
And over the cone as high
How
as
do you
you
feel?
can.
Pretty good.
Get those
Okay.
legs up high.
Always good.
Very
How do you
good.
feel?
Feeling good.
Are you feeling dizzy?
Alright.
Not really.
Are you
No.
feeling tired?
Nope.
Are you feeling pain?
Nope.
Alright.
Good.
So
Alright, how are you feeling?
we're gonna take another break
Tired?
and
Not
do
really.
2 more sets.
Break? No. Okay.
We did 2 more sets
Go
and
ahead.
we are ready for
This is our third
our
one.
next thing.
Good.
Thing is an obstacle course. If you can't hear me, I'm just going to be explaining to my patient down there what we're doing. Okay?
Leg one's good. And then I'm gonna have you lay down to check the back and also reassess that range
So
of
this is the
motion.
obstacle
So you
course.
can go ahead and stand up
This is
and
going to
lay
be
down where you were
challenging
laying
your
down
balance
before.
and your dynamic balance while you're moving. So what you're going to be doing is stepping over cones and stepping on foam
So everything looks good here.
surfaces to
And you go
challenge
ahead
your
and have your
uneven
legs out so that
balancing.
you see
Okay?
it.
So what we're going to be doing, all through
And
the
then you're good.
demonstration,
You can go
before we
ahead
get
and
started,
sit up.
is you're going to go here, step over the cone,
Okay,
Step
and you
over
can
the
go ahead and
cone.
sit in this chair since it's closer. Alright, do you have any questions?
and then you're going to turn around, and you're going to do it again.
No, okay, and we're
5
doing our
times.
home exercise?
Alright.
Yes. Alright,
For a
and
total of
with those marches, make sure that
20
you have
feet.
that chair behind you.
Alright.
Okay,
So,
and
let's
if
get up
you're
off the
really
table.
just at 2 sets of 10.
I'm
and you
guarding
get to
your right side.
Okay, and if you have any pain, we're gonna stop.
So then what we're going to do is we're going to step on over this cone,
Thank you for letting me work with you.
Yep.
Thank you.
and then we're going to continue. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, I did that.
Mhm. Alright, and let's turn around.
We didn't do that.
Alright. Alright, and let's turn around. Alright, ready? Mhm. Alright, ready? Turn around. Alright. That was 3. We got one more time. Back and forth. Alright. Before you start, let me just make sure. This side. Okay. Continue. I'm done. Alright. And then that was 5. Alright. So then now we can still learn. We're gonna get back on the table.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can sit on the edge. And then let's go on this side. Yeah. Alright, now that you did so great on your obstacle course, I'm going to help demonstrate your home exercise program for home. Okay? First, we're going to start with our bridging. We're going to do 3 sets of 10, actually 2 sets of 10 of bridging at home, which is basically like you have on the table or in your bed, and then you have your knees like this, so have your knees like this, and then you're just going to bring your butt off the table. Very nice. Any pain with that? All right, one more time. All right, you're doing great. So you're gonna do that exercise at home, 2 sets of 10 every other day.
Okay.
All right, and then now if you could scooch towards me so I can show you how to do the PNF at home.
Sure.
Okay? And then you can swing your legs over off the table because we're gonna move to this chair.
Okay.
All right, and then we can sit in this chair. All right. All right. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is while we're in the chair, we're going to start with our leg crossed, and then we're going to bring it up and out. Yep. And then we're gonna, yep. Any pain with that?
Nope.
2 sets of 10.
Okay.
That's what you're doing at home, but I see that you got the form right. All right, so now, I'm sorry, I'm gonna move you back on the table so I can do a full skin section.
That's okay.
All right, all right. So we're gonna stand up, ready? 1, 2, 3. And then we are going to sit down on the table. And then I want you to lay on your belly. All right. Good. All right, so I'm checking the skin. The skin is intact. Is your pain still in this area?
Yes.
Okay, what level of pain from 0 to 10 are you at now?
I'm gonna say 3 out of 10.
3 to 10?
Yeah.
Are you feeling tired?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And then, can you bring this, can you bring this leg up for me? Any pain with that?
Nope.
All right. So, you understand your home exercise program?
Yes.
All right. And can you repeat it to me, what you're doing at home?
I'm doing the PNF technique on the chair, 2 sets of 10. The D2, I believe you said. And what else?
Bridging.
Bridging. Thank you.
2 sets of 10 every other day. You can, I would spread them out. Don't do them every day. So
Okay.
do them both, but every other day. Observe the room. We did the questions. Okay. Remember, if you have any pain at home, stop. Because on your chart it's documented that it says that you fall a lot. I recommend that you start decluttering your home and have adequate lighting moving forward at night. And then before you leave, I'm going to give you to an ALS support group, and they should give you more information on the diagnosis that you have, and it can introduce you to more people who have similar diagnoses to you for support.
Okay.
Okay?
I appreciate it.
No problem. Did you have any other questions for me?
Nope.
All right. Thank you for working with me, Matt.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Next night. Sanitize. Sanitize.